Alright, we are heading towards the agreed upon location, presumably where everyone disappeared or rather was found at. Aw, you're so cute. Please give it a pet. Oh, off it hops.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close.
Nice little somersault there, Paimon.
Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
What, are you nervous? Must be the jitters of excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it.
Is that a Fatui camp over there?
Oh,
What?
look, it's Tighnari and the others.
Tighnari
It's here bright and early.
does not look prepared to protect his delicate skin. They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
True. Maybe we should have done that, Paimon. If you hadn't been, busy eating and then sleeping.
Hey everyone, we're here.
Who's the extra faces?
Ha, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
Honestly, hydration's only a tiny part of it, Tighnari. Well, it's not tiny, it's a major part of it, but there's far more to safety in the desert.
All right.
And from the
We're
sun.
just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
What about Jur?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue
I
operations.
was gonna say, I thought that was Jur.
You can count on me.
Nice. You thought of everything.
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
I mean, that's a ways away. I don't think we'll be able to get a message to them. Well, I guess Jur could.
Amazing! Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Good, good. Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did.
You still sound quite tired, though.
After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest.
Oh, good.
So, my studies are on hold for now.
What a good advisor.
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Oh, not at all.
Yes,
Oh,
but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
that makes more sense.
Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino.
Oh, yeah. He has 2 reputations. Well, kind of 3, actually. He is a just brute on the battlefield and super serious about his job. He's an excellent card player, and he has the best sense of humor of anyone in this game.
Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No, he's probably just thinking.
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener.
Yeah?
I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha, over here!
Oh, that's who we're waiting for, of course. That's right. Was Tighnari just waiting to...
I was just setting up a brilliant...
Oh, curse you, Tighnari. I will never forgive you for robbing us of a brilliant Sino pun.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance.
You better. Can't get enough of it. There's far too little of it in this game as it is, as far as I'm concerned.
The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
Welcome, Al-Haytham. Kaveh.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
Kinda. At least within the academic circles, maybe. But he keeps the shadows a bit more.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
You're not a lowly scribe. You're the lowly scribe.
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Isn't that their job as librarians? Get you what books you want.
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
I do hope people do report any abuses of position to Nahida, so she can nip anything in the bud before it becomes another problem.
Hey! I never said abusing.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
They are quite the pair. Hello, beep boop, beep boop.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
It's so weird to have a assistant suitcase or briefcase. At least that's what it looks like to me.
I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
True.
No need. We're in this together, remember?
Alright, if you don't want me to scout ahead, so be it.
Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, where's the quicksand, though?
Perfect. Then,
Oh,
if we're
right
all
there.
set, let's get moving.
Let's get sinking, more like it.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, you don't have anything to say? Just patrolling. Same with you. How about you, Jer?
Guess this is where we waltz right in. No need to knock. Knock. As you lay knock.
Sino would be proud. Jer, Sino would be proud.
I hope everything goes well in there. I've got your back from out here.
Very good. And down we go. Danger. Quicksand. Keep away. Is that what... Huh. Guess we get that just from the exclamation. Some unknown ruins that Layla once stumbled into by mistake. No mention of Jur. It seems that many unanswered mysteries remain in the Great Red Sand. Maybe I should actually switch to Sino. Yeah, why not? He is with us, after all. Here we are.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand.
Sorry.
So that's what falling into quicksand feels like.
Yeah, well, that's what falling into any sand feels like, probably.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
I mean, if that's the case, how? Well, actually, this is the case if it was quicksand, too. What's keeping it up there? If there's an entrance, it should be falling through. Sand isn't exactly, well, doesn't really hold its shape very well.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
Of course, Kaveh's the other one.
Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
Oh, Paimon does too. Well, actually, not. Her sand was in her mouth, not her shoes. This place looks kind of familiar, does it now? Huh. The kitty! There it is. Oh, that's so cool. And kind of creepy. Wait a minute. Well, looks like everyone made it here unscathed. Let's keep going. Is it? Isn't this... Wait. When we went to the bottom of the... We found an entrance to what I think it was an entrance to the abyss. No, this isn't the same place, is it? It does look kind of similar, but... No. Okay. Still, though. I don't know. There is that entrance over there. Or exit. I think it just reminds me, but I don't know if that's what the traveler was thinking of. Okay, this is where we saw Layla. I do wonder what is up with that cat. Alright, there's probably no Oh?
Whoa! There are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Sure didn't fight any.
Probably means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Maybe.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
No.
He'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck, and we'll be golden.
I don't think it works that way.
Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Here we go. Who's left? You.
This might hurt a little.
Good work, team. Not climb? No. Okay, we got a door here and there and something in there. All right. There's nothing in here before. Doesn't mean there's nothing in here now, though. But no, there's nothing in here. Curses. Alright, I mean, that's... right there is where it happened. According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Ah! There it is. But the door is shut, and the device seems to be out of energy? In that case, it should be disabled. Well, the door was shut then, too. The device opens it. Good. At least we won't fall into the same trap. Should probably remind everyone not to touch anything, though. Be careful, everyone. Don't run around touching everything.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though.
All the doors are shut?
The only way forward is through that door.
There's other doors, but sure.
Ooh! Is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part.
Of course.
Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
If you say so, Paimon. But there's no keyhole.
Marak, wait!
Hold on. Guess Marak is gonna do our searching for us. Those are pots, Marak. Beep?
I see everything.
Beep.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Happily.
Well, we would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness.
Hit. What do we have here?
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
I don't know. Beep boop. Perhaps Marak's something
No
you
idea
found.
what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
Marak, are you trying to be a Ben? You're not bad, but you're not quite at that level.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Yeah,
Well,
some
with
do.
Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Yep, let's follow Marak lead. Beep boop. What about the other pots? A spare. Down we go.
Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
Maybe.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Thank you, Marak. We might have found it eventually. Maybe. Now, this whole area is
At this rate,
uncharted for
Paimon's
us.
gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Ooh, good point. Don't worry, Paimon. Even at your most useless, you're stuck with me. Aww, that's sweet.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Nothing, Paimon. Don't worry about it.
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win.
Yeah, I mean, it might have just been the other door.
That said,
More doors.
There are 3 doors here.
Well, let's just open them all and see where they go.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Damn. It was still good, though, unintentional or not.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
But we'll need to mark our paths. I kind of want to explore all the paths.
good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Sure.
Ooh, this is getting exciting! So, who's teaming up with who?
I mean, you're with me, obviously.
Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler!
Of course. Kaveh with Al-Haytham. After a quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Marak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Marak should go with, or rather, lead Kaveh's team. Oh, you're being led by a briefcase. To be fair, Marak is very competent. Clearly. So I can't go through any of the others. Nope. Oh, I will do all three of them. Tanari, Sino, and Sethos.
Well, this takes me back. Last time we were in the desert together, the two of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh?
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
What's the matter, Sino?
Huh. What's with the awkward pause?
Yeah,
Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid?
I think so.
You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
Like card duels, or... Oh? What have we here?
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust.
Yeah, that doesn't mean much to me.
Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Oh. Yeah. Does it turn on the fan?
Let's slot it in and see.
Isn't it heavy?
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Yeah.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Let's not break it. Oh, up above. One.
Ooh, got one. Ow.
Giant.
Watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
2. Oh. Fair enough, they are heavy.
Got the 3rd piece.
Alright, where's the last? Oh.
We just need one more.
Oh, there's the kitty. Hi, little fella.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
Still interesting that it has a collar. It's like a magical kitty.
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
The question is, should people be startled by it?
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Lead us out or to the other slab? Hey, kitty. Oh, all right. Wait, what do we have in there? Oh, hello. Excellent. Where are you, kitty? There you are. What are you doing? Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
You're a good kitty. Meow.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
Wait, who?
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Anyone got some animo? There's a fan right there.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Years. I didn't even know that's what those fans are called.
Just activate the mechanism.
Hold that thought. Oh. Wait. Nope, can't go through. Okay, but how do we... Just as a switch? Maybe... Hit it?
Behind you!
Ah, that worked. Oh. Set those. That looked really cool for a charge on a bow.
Huh. It worked.
And what is this mural depicting?
It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
Huh.
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
No?
Oh, true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
His hat is pretty good.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
He's a forest ranger. He's gotta know animals too.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
Huh. You mean 3 pillars? Or 3 of the 7 pillars? There's a kitty, I assume.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then.
Oh. I'm sure Hermanubis will make more sense to me someday whenever I don't know, maybe when I do Sino's story quest or something. His second story quest.
The middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat.
Keep him coming. Keep him coming, Sino.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
No apologies. You even got Tainari.
Okay, that was a good one.
We'll win you over yet, Tainari. You'll come to understand the genius of Sino's humor.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Yes.
Where were we?
Sino's other material?
This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war.
I'm gonna guess this is all literal. I mean, this world has strange godlike beings. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing for a walking crocodile man to serve King Deshret.
And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Alhaitham?
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Well, I imagine he wrote down things for, you know, King Deshret or the other pillars.
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
He does a little more, I think. I think he actually does scribe work. You know, writing.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
You gotta take anything Kaveh says about it with a grain of salt, though.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that.
Oh, almost certainly.
The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
Awesome.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
No kidding.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Fair.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here?
Well,
What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
there were 2 other paths. Presumably 3 in one room and 1 in another.
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Maybe.
Huh. Kinda like us.
Kinda.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Yeah. For posterity.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway,
Wouldn't
no more
last as long.
distractions. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
It does. Can you read it, though?
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Damn it, we need Alhaitham.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it.
Oh, good, you can speak it too.
The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy.
It sounds like these 3 were fuck-ups.
My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all a far side of eternity.
Aru. Is this written by Deshret? Or on behalf of Deshret? Especially with the talk of my end. Could be Deshret saying that even with his downfall, It's not humanity's end. And he's bestowing upon whoever you all are the far side of eternity.
Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
No.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
I guess it's a matter of perspective.
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three.
Yeah. Perhaps a little surprising for the so-called pillars.
This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
King and a god.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
No, but that's what makes it even more amusing.
What? Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Oh, Sino.
Yes, no time to waste.
None at all. You switching parties? Nope. Okay, yeah, switching parties. A little earlier. In a different part of the ruins. Presumably gonna save the traveler for last. Yeah. Oh, we don't have Kaveh in our party.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
Alhaitham is faster than you,
Scout's job is
Kaveh.
to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Yeah, I think we should
Easy
trust
for
Marak.
you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Do you know how to repair something
Why
like
don't
Marak?
you go scout ahead then?
He's so advanced.
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
Oh, Kaveh and Alhaitham.
Marak stopped.
Never change.
What is it? Found something?
I feel like that's way too advanced for you to fix.
Looks like something covered in sand.
Oh, the same deal here.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
You can lift it. Beep, 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 boop.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Can't really tell anything from that.
In that case, there must be other pieces.
Wonder why all of these were broken up like this. Intentional?
All right, and let's
Or
look
not.
around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I'll let you do the work.
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
I don't know. Marak looks kind of happy. Or maybe it's just, that's just shock. Does have the exclamation.
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
Oh, I'll hate them. Oh. Beep boop.
See?
Oh, I mean, if Marak's capable of it.
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree.
Yeah.
I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
What piece? Split up, gang, and search for clues.
Found one!
Good job. Found 2. Where you going, Mirak? Beep boop.
Good teamwork.
The
Looks
fact that
like
we
we
lifted
found them
those
all.
by ourselves is
Pieces
impressive.
fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Could wipe it off.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Want to use a fan?
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
We need electricity, though.
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Jeez. Oh.
Better get to work. Good luck.
Damn. Yeah, you're all on your own. Oh, did just have to hit it. Fair enough.
Hup. Done. Huh. That's one big cat.
Yeah. Only 2 of them this time, actually.
And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Huh.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought.
Oh?
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudars.
Gudars. I don't think that's one we've heard before.
Gudars. I've seen that name in a history book before.
Who was it?
He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
Wow. Someone who united the desert besides King Deshret.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful.
In what way?
During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn.
Oh.
But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Yeah.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
What's up, Kaveh?
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
I wonder if that's the cat. The collar of the cat has the same scheme, the same pattern here.
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself.
Ooh. I think the cat is real, though.
Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
Yeah.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I mean, maybe.
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
See the cat? Yeah, the collar's the same. I think it might be... Ibis King? Is that you?
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Where are you going? Beep boop.
Ah! Marak went after him!
We should follow too.
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
You're just assuming the cat's
Okay.
showing you the way forward. Could just be a cat for all you know. Oh, elevator? Interesting. Where are you taking
The
us?
cat's gone.
It's a magic cat, Kaveh. A godly cat.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh,
Ooh, another one.
another slab. It looks similar to the last one.
Is there another fan? Yes.
Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
Why would he when he has you here? There's the cat again. It's something darker? Yeah.
Huh. The scene depicted here.
Not sure what that is on the right.
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl,
Oh,
granting her the wisdom she sought.
Jinn-blooded dancing girl. Interesting.
But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end.
Yikes.
Here I leave the name. miHoYo.
miHoYo. Another one I don't think I've heard before.
The Temptress of Woe?
Jeez. What a name.
You've heard of her?
Assume that's a literal translation of miHoYo.
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert.
Huh. So very important figure.
As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king
Oh.
of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him.
Wait. Is that the Jinn that we found? Or a different one? I mean, I don't know. I don't recall if we ever learned her true name. Or if she... I think she told the Traveler. I don't remember if they told us. But... she was a Jinn in Gurabad. Granted, they just said Jinn-blooded dancing girl here, which sounds like she's only part Jinn.
After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
Okay, so not the same person. But the whole vengeance thing on the King of Gurabad, that was orchestrated by the Jinn we met, I think. If I remember right. So was miHoYo manipulated by that Jinn?
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudar's and miHoYo ended up, it might not have been a good thing.
No. I mean, look at how Layla and Jur ended up.
But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
I don't think he's a villain, no. Not the cat.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Of course. Thank you. And finally, on a different path. Traveler and Paimon. I think alone.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla?
Oh, and Layla, of course.
No, sorry.
I mean, you weren't awake for it, so don't imagine they will.
To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
I wonder if we should get other Layla to come out.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, all right, Layla?
No.
Okay.
I don't think Traveler agrees that we're the senior researchers here. We are Dendro Traveler right now. Oh, this one looks different. Very different.
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Very.
Yeah, but for such a big place, it's so empty. Like no one ever lived here.
This hall is more of a tomb than a living space, Paimon.
Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Like I said, I don't think anyone lived here.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars.
Make the ceiling transparent, or...
It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, but to get good stargazing, you usually got to get away from your own home.
Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Books? Go check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that?
Paimon.
Oh, right. Flying. Duh.
Thank you.
Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back.
We're counting on you, Paimon. No, up. Up, Paimon. Oh, maybe not.
Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls.
And what was on those?
And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course. The more dirt, the better the treasure, Paimon.
Well, when you put it that way...
I thought that would pique your interest.
Come on, then. Let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
It's a little high up, so be careful. Yeah, don't fall due to tiredness.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Up and away we go. Wait, where are we? Did I go to the wrong one? I did. Ragged notes. Can't read it just yet. Missing something. Part 2. Need one more. There it is. Alright, can I read it now? Oh, no, there's even more. Ordered notes. As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the of the Mahamata have all been worth it. The Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. Yeah, it really did. The unknown is our playground while Akasha shackles us. I like this person. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? Thank you. An actual scholar even within the old academia. I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me to not seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night, since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time. Recorded on the morning of 10th of May. That senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from the Ratawa Hist. Always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of King Deshret's prized creations, judging by how many of them there are around here. Obscuring cell? Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. Oh, probably the floor that disappears. After I popped the bone back into place, I had him lie down and rest. The whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up that tired old topic, asking me to join the Darshan. Once more, I firmly refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single field. But what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, and I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May. 3 days later, okay. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. The cat? He's a skilled storyteller. So he actually talked to them. But he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his tales worth investigating and verifying. So the Ibis King was lying to you, or making things up, rather. Although he did point out the exit route, in his current state, he can't really intervene. And I can tell he's putting on a front and isn't all that friendly toward me. But that's typical of people who care about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. You're referring to the Ibis King like a problem. Interesting. Unless it's referring to the senior researcher who was injured. Besides, isn't mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at noon on the 16th of May. Yeah. I'm beginning to think... I don't know. It almost makes me want to think that he's referring to the senior researcher throughout all of this whenever he says he, but it doesn't quite make enough sense that way. Though it doesn't quite make complete sense if it's the Ibis King either. My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I'll have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Thoth. Oh. people like him who only talks, people like him who only talk benefits and never mention the cost are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day, Zandik. That name, that came up before, didn't it? And also, so it was the Ibis King being referred to before. Fair enough. Named Thoth. And he did not trust the Ibis King. Fascinating.
I think that's everything.
Yep.
Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones.
Which I've already read.
These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
And there are dates on them.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through. Okay, now let's take a look.
Right. Which we've already read. Seems like the notes of someone who was trapped here.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
Certainly didn't sound that way. Sounded like they were here to research.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
I don't fully agree that it was an accident. They were clearly a researcher, not an adventurer.
An optimist, huh? Oh, I wish I could be that sort of person.
Aw. Well, blind optimism isn't good either. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy.
Aw. Of course, the insomnia's probably not.
This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Could, but it's just curiosity. I mean, yeah, curiosity killed the cat, but then this other cat will save you.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything.
We believe in you, Layla.
I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Well, let's keep reading. I see. So we're doing one page at a time. Makes more sense.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
I mean...
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla.
He was. Well, I don't know about student. He said he wasn't a senior researcher, but that doesn't mean he was a student.
Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
He could have been. We don't actually know, Paimon.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Cold?
You noticed too.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
I do wonder why he said that saving his senior researcher was the correct move. Didn't really mention that. No, you're right. He didn't even mention this companion on the previous page.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once?
Maybe.
If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
I suppose so.
Whoa! That's genius level thinking!
Well, I learned that from Madame Farazan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
Well, it's a very useful tip. Thanks, Teach.
Oh, no! I'm just a student.
Oh, she is so adorable.
It's fine! You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
Yeah, they're not that weird, but...
Whoa! Hang on! That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in.
Yep, the appearance of Ibis.
The Ibis King. So... did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
I think they did. Nefer talked about the Ibis King before. Did she? Interesting. Wonder if she has a connection to Sumeru.
Sorry. Who?
Oh, you've never heard of the Ibis King? Strange. No, probably never.
Jeez, not again! Stop teasing her, Traveler! You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours.
Right.
She's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
That's very interesting. Although, if it's the one I'm thinking of, which I'm pretty sure it is, I did mention that she did give me desert vibes, I think. So maybe it's not that surprising. Huh. Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Guess the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some. That's right, the curatorium. I think that was mentioned in her description.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline.
Though, based off past experiences, the purpose of those treasures is oftentimes misunderstood.
Now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this...
Yeah. Strange, isn't it? Even stranger that the Ibis King is just straight up a cat.
We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted.
That would explain the house cat form.
Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
We should be careful how we deal with this cat.
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
Yep.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end.
Zandik.
Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
I hope so. We don't actually know for sure that they made it out.
Wait, but it says, The Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Which is actually kind of weird considering they were a retainer of King Deshret. Though actually, didn't the first mural indicate that the Ibis King was one of the 3 that Deshret, or that fell out of favor with Deshret?
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him.
Interesting.
Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Just for the Ibis King.
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case.
I mean, we should never let our guard down when we're adventuring.
Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Insert cat. Oh, Mirak. I guess this is where everyone else was led.
Oh, it's Mirak! That means Kaveh and the others should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone up there?
Hey, you
Can you
guys.
hear us?
Yes, we can. Loud and clear.
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout.
Exactly.
Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Oh, I'll hate them.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
And Sino and the others should be around the corner too, that means. Oh, there they are. Perfect.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Still a little curious about that other path that we haven't taken. The one that had knowledge imparted. Too much knowledge.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
What? I don't even get that. Like, the tea factor? Huh.
No reply?
I'm sorry, Sino. I didn't quite get that one.
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
What? Spice to sweet brew again. Nice to meet you again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
It is.
Oh, wait, what? You've never heard that one?
I don't think I have. The look on Kaveh's face.
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Of course.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed.
That's funny. Good. That was good, Sino. Even if it did require explanation.
Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Yeah, let's debrief.
Everyone shares water, food, and also their findings. Turns out, Sino actually did bring some spiced tea. Of course.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah. We didn't find out about the knowledge either.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way.
It is.
Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Wait. That's a person you can call up?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence.
Huh. This is new. Maybe this comes up in his second story quest. Or maybe it's something we're just supposed to
kidding.
know.
I can't sense him at all.
Oh, thank you, Sino.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you, a two-man act?
Wow. Good one.
Sorry, Herman Nubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? Oh, I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Hi, Ibis King.
Ah, the cat!
Yep,
It speaks!
it does.
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
It is adorable.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Beep boop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Of course.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize.
So you're the liar.
I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it.
Oh?
I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language.
Thing that powers it.
Ah, it's not important.
Yeah, but
Marak's
I'm
a fine
curious.
name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it?
Kave?
And the remodeling. Quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form.
It does look happy.
Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks a lot.
You're not a fan, Layla.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
I mean, yeah, but who knows how long it's been since the cat got to talk to anyone.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
Well, whether it was like that before, after centuries of isolation.
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Play TCG with the cat, with the Ibis King.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Thanks, Kave.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
Seriously.
That all went over Paimon's head.
So, when the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of a cat. Hello, Thoth.
Hello indeed.
You are quite adorable. May I pet you?
For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions.
Well, you're not wrong. Probably not for the reason you think.
But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Fascinating. So, you opening the door, or... Thank you. Thoth, has anyone told you that your fur is just luscious? Oh. Other cats, at least one other. Nope, more.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you for your, well, hospitality.
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be.
Right. I mean, it has been how many years?
In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised.
Oh. How did you come to the form of a cat, then?
Such adorable creatures, aren't they?
They
Take
really
the one
are.
I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur.
I know, right? It's adorable.
Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift.
Oh?
Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
Well, shoot. Probably better for us, actually.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
This is Paimon. Did you learn nothing from apparently an effort or the documents we just read?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure. You talking in a literal sense?
Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes?
Depends.
Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers.
Oh.
There are 3, and no more.
Interesting. From the Mistress of Flowers. You know, we visited her grave. It's quite something to behold.
What causes our rise and fall?
Who's the our in this? The Deshret civilization? Well, in that case, it would be wisdom for both, or, well, Deshret for both, even.
What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I'm actually guessing the answer is Deshret.
I see. That must mean Gudars and miHoYo managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
He is special too.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too.
But useful for us.
After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever.
What, speaking with the cats or the people who came?
Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
He is talking about the cat's lack of conversational skills.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned, what are they for, exactly?
For the gift?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not?
Yeah, usually.
And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable.
Until the forbidden knowledge, at least.
Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this, so nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable, because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent.
Which one?
Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us,
Oh,
but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
fascinating. Dendro Dragon, one of the pillars. But the Dendro Dragon hates Al-Ahmar and, well, everyone else.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
And apt analogy, I suppose.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Also kind of true.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on.
I mean, life didn't grow unbearable for your king. He made a sacrifice to preserve his civilization as long as he could. If I remember right.
But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Kroko, Goti, and you. Would you be Kitty then?
Kroko.
Goti?
Yeah, nicknames.
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King.
Right.
And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating.
Oh, that's great. Love how they were basically just friends. Normal friends.
Chess is an exercise in patience. And that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game.
Yeah.
In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
You sound like good friends, actually.
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
You totally would.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him?
No, sorry. We can't.
Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
Fascinating. Still friends after all these years of being banished?
What is even going on here?
Just mystical things, Paimon.
Has he, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
I don't think so.
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
Don't speak that name, Sethos. Azar should be doing terrible, I hope.
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Wait, did he get locked up? If so, that's better than I thought. I thought they had let him go free or something like that.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Good. I am thinking correctly, right? That is the previous sage. The grand sage.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Sorry.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
Please.
In that case, where were we?
Chess.
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Don't rush him.
Ah, yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions.
Oh?
The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall.
Yeah, but what about the rise?
I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive.
Huh.
The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate.
So you gave her the power for
I
vengeance?
found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to be loved.
Oh.
But both of them ended up...
Not so well.
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate? Or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I mean, I think they're the combination of the two, really.
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point.
Sure.
My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen.
Oh.
So I will not reveal her name.
Isn't that Nefer? That must have been Nefer then. Fascinating. I am looking forward to getting there someday, because, huh.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait.
Interesting. So, you aren't allowed to ask the same question of multiple people?
Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
Huh.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then.
Right.
Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though, that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished.
No?
As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed.
Right. And that does make sense. You think the cat's gonna make those stone slabs?
Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace.
Right.
But sometimes I can't help but wonder. If that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Aru by now?
Young man. From centuries. You not referring to my brother, are you?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones.
Sure.
That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
Strip Dainsleif. Wait, could that have been...
The author of those notes we found?
Oh!
The student named Zondik?
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense.
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure.
Right.
And there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him.
True.
So I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Yeah.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it.
Well, more so he didn't trust you.
I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze.
Huh.
I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that.
I wonder if it's someone we know.
So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tuletula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
Huh.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tuletula?
Isn't that one of the phrases that you were remembering, or one of you were remembering?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Sandik might leave him behind.
That was kind
or
of you.
worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Sandik from going a step too far.
Huh?
Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Oh? Huh.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tuletula?
Do you have to have both features? Because if not, is everyone with the pointed ears a descendant? That would include Klee, and, well, actually a whole bunch of others.
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Fascinating.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Please do.
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
You can groom.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did.
Right.
You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power.
Oh.
That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds.
Oh, that's a terrible device.
So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
Right.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food.
Yeah, the nuts. Any reason you chose those phrases in particular?
Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Of course. Now, Thoth seems kind of reasonable to me.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it?
I don't know how, but...
There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Don't worry. The device can no longer be activated.
Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity.
Sure. Makes sense. I mean, everything withers with time.
For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more. Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years.
Right.
What good does it do to revere him now?
I mean, fair.
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
Oh.
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score.
I don't think that's happening.
Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now.
Jeez.
Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
Probably accurate, though.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak. and for you all to head home.
Well, best of luck to you, Ibis King. Thoth.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate.
Oh, well, at least you're spending eternity with friends.
But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
So long, kitty. Well, 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 this was fascinating. Other kitties here? Yeah, who's a cute little kitty? Oh, they're loafing. I love it.
Excuse me.
Oh, there's Cyrus.
Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're the tomato lover. Oh.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Our mistake. Please accept our apology.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
No, not at all.
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
Met a god, or god adjacent.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
Tell you over drinks. Tell Cyrus what happened.
Oh my, did you look out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Darshan, you would know that the Ibis King is, well, let's call it a mixed record.
So we got the good side of the Ibis King.
Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Maybe.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
Maybe that. I guess we'll never know. We do know other people haven't trusted him.
See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
I mean...
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah. All in all, an interesting quest line.
Yeah.
Interesting story.
I never expected to learn about my ancestry.
Oh, yeah.
I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Yeah, you have some time off, so...
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
Oh, you can see the tree from here.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so...
Exactly.
Oh, wait. My study
No.
topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead.
Oh, poor Layla. She's exhausting to see. One thing at a time, Layla.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Yeah.
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars.
Oh.
All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes.
Those might help her with nourishment.
Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
There you go.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
No worries, Layla.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here.
Right. Get out of the desert.
Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
I kind of like that. Ooh, and there we go. Yeah, I think that's the last one. All we have left is to find some people to talk to, probably. All right, you three. What do we have you thinking about? Actually, I should probably do that after I talk to them.
Don't really trust anyone except yourself.
I mean, that's just not a healthy way to go through life. Dude. Hey, you three.
You don't make it out to Gandharvaville often, and there wasn't time for visiting earlier. So why don't you stay a few more days?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Got anything fun planned?
I'm sure there's all kinds of psychedelic fungi or herbs that you could have fun with in the forest. Alternatively, I don't know, hike? Nature watch? Something?
Not really. We usually just go camping, do a little fishing, have a barbecue, things like that.
All of that sounds pretty good.
Oh, and we invite the Traveler along too if she's in town.
Ah, yes. Oh, I'm happy to go. When have you ever invited me, Tainari?
Nice. I love camping. And a barbecue is a must.
Oh, yeah. Especially, well, whether it's a cookout, quote-unquote barbecue, or actual barbecue, both wonderful in their own way.
Don't get too excited. You might not know this, but Tainari doesn't use seasoning when he grills.
Tainari? And you dare to call it a barbecue of any sort? This is unacceptable.
Huh? No way.
I know, right? I have lost all respect I once had for you.
Don't listen to him, Sethos. I prefer a clean taste, but you can put on as much as you like.
I'm sorry, Tainari. I'll never be able to look at you the same.
You could have at least played along.
You've changed, Sino.
No, Sino's still the half the time serious, half the time fun-loving guy he always has been.
Man, it's a shame Hat Guy hasn't been around lately.
Oh!
Or I'd invite him to join.
Yeah!
He's the perfect buffer for your nonsense.
Good old Hat Guy. Yeah, I haven't seen him since the storybook. I'm sure he'll show up again sometime.
I wouldn't mind him tagging along either. It's just a shame he doesn't play cards.
Yeah, I need to play more cards. Sure, there's free Primo Gems in it, in addition to just being kind of a fun card game.
Do you want to know why?
Yes. Why?
Absolutely not.
No, you shut up, Tainari. If you don't like seasoning, you clearly have no taste, so continue, Sino.
Seriously though, where did he go? Has anyone seen him around at all?
I heard he's taking care of something in Notcry.
Oh, I look forward to seeing him there.
Oh, well, I hope it all works out.
Surely that little girl must...
I see everything.
Hat Guy. Card game.
Yeah.
Was he setting up for a hat trick joke?
Probably. What about you, Sethos?
Rainforest life sure is something. Do all desert dwellers become like him after being here long enough?
I don't think so.
Haven't thought of a new pun yet, but it'll come to me. And then I'll punch them with humor.
Beautiful. I love that he thinks in puns, even in his headspace. Ah. Lovely. There they are. I'll hate them, Kaveh.
Have you decided on what to eat?
That's a no. There's only 2 options I can see. 3. 4. Okay, there's more than I thought.
Fine. I'll go ahead and order then.
Hey! Wait a minute!
He's doing you a favor, Kaveh.
So, when you do the thing where you pretend not to hear a question if you don't want to answer, it works like a charm. But not when I do it?
Nope.
That's because you have to use it on the right person.
Yeah.
Besides, You really think you can use my own tricks against me?
He was hoping. I do love these two. I wish them luck in their relationship.
It's been an eventful day. And it seems someone is intent on not making tonight any easier.
Why is it getting so hard to keep up the act? Is a worry-free life too much to ask for?
Keep up which act? Alright, let's go find Nahida. Well, unfortunately, Nahida doesn't seem to want to show up. I'm at night. I've tried every time of day. I've tried teleporting away and back. I've tried turning off and on again the game. I think I'll just have to go to YouTube for this. Alright, here we go.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, we've been getting Nahida.
Seems to be under a lot of pressure. I should
She really is.
Sometime.
Yeah.
That might help her unwind.
Maybe. Though I don't think anything will help her unwind.
Stars of different colors. Could that be a potential research topic? I should look into that.
Maybe? I don't know. No, Nahida.
Stars
That,
different colors.
that makes sense. Nahida can't read Nahida's mind.
Could that be a potential research topic? I should look into that.
Nope.
Layla seems to be under a lot of pressure.
It was a nice
I
try.
should take her to watch a performance sometime. That might help her unwind.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this is an unexpected reunion.
Yeah.
Like 3 stars of different colors rising in the same sky.
Green, red, and blue.
What a spectacular occasion.
What a beautiful way to put it, Nahida.
And Miss Nilu from the Zoo Bear Theater. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, you're fine.
Of course not. I'm just relaxing, gazing up at the starry sky. I get a lot of inspiration for new dances when I come here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also here to get some inspiration.
But for your research
I
topic?
thought I was the only one who did that.
No.
Of course, the inspiration I need has to do with my studies.
Well, we might be searching for different things, but in the end, we're both just waiting for that spark to strike.
I suppose so.
But this time, it wasn't inspiration, but Lesser Lord Kusanali who came knocking instead.
Yeah?
How do you know I'm not here searching for that same spark?
Oh.
We must
She
innovate
might.
after all, even in dreams.
Yeah.
Here, I brought some candied agilenak nuts.
But you can't eat those.
Bring us all sweet
Don't eat the Azulenok nuts. Aw, that was sweet.